and welcome back to episode 5 on my Minecraft Forever world. As you can see, we've done a few buildings. Like, you remember those two, one on camera? That one I did, these two I did in the last episode, specifically episode 4, and this one I just now did on camera. If I can put it in. Can campfires light wood on fire? I hope not because I have oak wood on there. No, not oak wood, spruce wood. Trapdoors, trapdoors. That's what they are called trapdoors. Spruce trapdoors, not spruce wood trapdoors. But anyway, I'm gonna need to bring the road further along here. I don't need to build it yet. I just need to mark out where the road is gonna go because I got distracted. Anyway, the road might actually curve. No, it won't curve in. Never mind. Just yeah, that force it to it. There we go. Now let's bring the road this way. Maybe I can put the first houses here. One of the first houses here. Can't decide if it's gonna be a big one or a gigantic one. It's kind of sad that I give the two such a small building. Wait, why does it? I didn't even give him a door. Yeah. Where's all my wood is in my chest. I'm gonna have to. As you might have seen a tree in the last video, or the thumbnail of the last video. Yeah, well, it's gone. It didn't work out. I'm thinking of just planting a 2 white tree there and then replacing the grass again. Or maybe just planting a spruce tree. Or 1 white tree you could do. Nice, just need to get rid of that. So just right about here, and we dig that up and leave that to grow. Oh, that's the flowers. I got confused for a creeper. Doesn't this look nice? It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Eventually, I'm gonna come with. Oh, how? When last did I sleep? Eventually, I'm gonna come with a bridge over here, and I think I'm not gonna open that up. I'm not gonna lower it down. Oh, that it died. It died. It died. Did it drop anything? Okay, no. But anyway, I'm not gonna lift up this bridge. I'm gonna build this. There's gonna be an opening here. Cars will come out. Come this way. Yeah. Walk over here. Then either here is gonna be a road that jigs out, or here is gonna be a little thing that jigs out, and there's gonna be a port building over here, where they transfer the goods over onto the sub that's gonna be here, and we'll go in that direction. Yeah, see, there's a river, but I'm also gonna have to cut the river through here somewhere. Let's see, we go like that, come in there, and we only come around like this. So yeah, I think over here, somewhere here, I'm gonna have to cut the river because it doesn't have to stay within the borders of Faro. That's or I guess the river could be what's separating Faro from the province that's gonna be over there. These seasons. So yeah, can't go to sleep on slabs, not stabs, slabs. Can't sleep on slabs. Okay, I'm getting better with the lighting. They don't spawn here anymore. They spawn under the trees, but that's shade. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, does it have looting on? I think it has looting on. It looks. Oh yeah, it does have looting. Wait, does it? Yeah, there's looting 3. I honestly forgot about that. So what does a spider give me? I need to get soul touch on the pickaxe. Not on the axe. No one likes soul touch on the axe, but I need to get soul touch on the pickaxe. Wow. Okay. So that because I do have some beehives over that way, but I need more beehives. I think I accidentally destroyed their beehive because I don't see any beehives over here. So I'm either gonna have to grow one or make one, but I'm gonna have to then use the beehives that I have at home to snip to get the honeycomb needed. Because I do want honeycomb, I need beeswax to create something. Anyway, so um, this I still not sure, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put the in or the tavern, and then of course over here we will have the um in. But first I need to bring the road here. Wait, no, not there. Over here. Oh, look at that. The road is gonna extend just a bit further. Okay, one, uh, two, three, four. Things over there. Yeah, that's right. And then we go that way. There we go. So that will be where the road will go. So you can walk this way and that way. And then we'll have the inn over here. We'll have the tavern over, or the tavern over here and the inn over here. Maybe it can be an inn slash tavern with the arch that's going over, separating the two. Hmm. Prospects. But I think I'm gonna put tavern here so that the locals can also use it. So the tavern entrance, there'll be a tavern entrance here for the locals. But there will also be a tavern entrance here under the arc. Just like there'll be under the arc here, there'll be an entrance into the inn. But also on top, you can go from your room into other rooms that will also be over the tavern, and then come down into the tavern. I got my idea. So what I'm gonna need for this board is of course plenty of spruce wood, and then also deep slate because my new obsession is now, well, deep slate. This is likely a nice transition. Maybe cardboard deep slate would also fit nicely into the transition. Like I tried here, but that kind of ended up failing. This still looks okay, the transition from dark to the light. I can even include some diorite, maybe some pale oak. No diorite, just pale oak. Oh, maybe no, whiteboarding would not work in this. Anyway, I'll figure it out as a start boarding. scene. So, welcome back. This is the biggest boat I bought so far. That is an individual boating. Technically, the village over yonder, the settlement is not the biggest. I had absolutely no clue how to do this because it's even, so I kind of just went at it. Over there, over there, over there. I will get to this. I haven't even done the flooring. Oh, yeah. The, yeah, nope, 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 nope. I'm not reboarding any of this. Okay, okay. I do not have the patience to do any reboarding. Especially since in order to get the cracked stone bricks, I have to melt it in the furnace. So, I have to melt cobblestone to get stone because I'm too lazy to get soaked out on a pickaxe. Then, I've turned that stone into stone bricks. And from there, oh yeah, I have to fix it. I'll fix this, okay. Okay. I have to turn that stone into stone bricks and then I have to put that stone bricks in a furnace. So, you can tell. It's a lot of trouble. Well, it's a lot of trouble for me anyway. So, besides this, I think I have a little bit of an idea for what I can do next. So I have already decided that I'm not gonna lift it up. So the boat is gonna come here, and then the carts are gonna come around, bring it over yonder to my tree chopping place where it's gonna drop it off in the other warehouse, where a sub, most likely a smaller boat, it's gonna take it from here, yet away, and I might open up here. I might even get rid of this, turn this into a large lake, because what's this doing? Or I might do something here, I don't know yet. It could become something or it could stay nothing. Or it could just become nothing at all, instead of just staying as it is. I could just leave it as it is, like, I don't want to change the Minecraft terrain too much, it's only a little area that's gonna be completely remodeled. But I'll get there when I get there. So, anyway, since I'm doing that and that, I have an idea. I wanted to build a bridge here. I want to use that. It's gonna become part of this little thing. I'm gonna build a bridge here. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm gonna build a bridge here. I'm also gonna put fencing around here and fence gates here so that if I do eventually put villagers here, they can't get out. So the fencing is gonna go all along the wall. Fence gate over here, fence gate over here. I hope that they don't know how to do this. I'm 70% sure they don't know how to do this. The other 30% of me is worried that no matter how bad the AI is, the stupidity of villagers knows no bound and they'll somehow figure out how to do it. But I'm hoping that as long as I keep it covered, they can't get out. They can wander, yeah, in the city. In the city proper, they can wander. I do not want them crossing that way. So I'm gonna make sure that their workplaces are here, their beds are here. I'm most likely gonna choose what type of villager they are there already. Because otherwise, 4 fishermen. There's also, what are the Pozomangas barrels? That's where there we go. There's another 4 fishermen. There's a lot of fishermen, and there's a lot of farmers. Why did I choose to use composters? I'm 70% sure, again, that's the only places they can get a job. Of course, Almost also. I should add, actually, like, you can see this is my first board. I had absolutely no clue what I was doing. I wanted to try doing something with the tough. It did not go that well. And the roof. The roof, let me tell you. I can't board with slabs. I should use stairs. Stairs looks pretty. Stairs looks good. Maybe if I replace that roof with stairs, it might look better. Maybe. Like, I like the spruce and deep slate design, but the deep slate roof, pure deep slate, is just there's just something about it, man. That also looks good. Like some deep slate to spruce back to deep slate. And this is okay. But man, this, look at that. I went with something similar to what I had here and here for this over there and over here. Yeah, look at that. Look at it. So the tavern has 3 floors. That one is gonna get the roof. Typically, there's 4 floors, like the ground floor, the first floor, the second floor, and then I'm gonna put uh something here. I don't know what material, and then I'm somewhere gonna put just like a ladder up for attic space. I forgot about this. I forgot all about the fact that that I was actually going to go get materials for that. I forget it. I'll light the campfires eventually, but I think I might need to throw some. Okay, wait. Actually, let's see how it looks. Oh, I do have flint and steel here. Like my frames drop significantly. If I can see the smoke, it's good. Okay, I'm gonna need 4 campfires, 4 hay bales. I'll be back. Okay, got the campfires, got the hay bales. Uh, wait. It's fine. Okay. Oh, that's a wait. Good question. Does it have to be on the right side of the hay bale? It might have to be on the right side. Okay. Luckily, don't there. Where's my? Ah, there's my hole. Um, connect these, and then we place these like that, and that. Let's see. Or do I have to go put campfires? Ah, there we go. You can see the smoke coming out of the. That has smoke. That has smoke. Realistically, this one. No, this one doesn't need. That one oh yeah, that has smoke. That one also needs smoke, but I can add smoke to that at some point or another if I ever decide to come back and redo this boning. Because I think I am, especially mostly the spruce, the roof that does not look nice. Even that one with its relatively low roof looks okay, but because of because of how the roof is designed. But anyway, so one more bowl for the video, maybe two depending on how much time I have left. But a little bridge. But considering how long that thing's time lapse was, oh wow. Like, yeah, you really have to appreciate how big it is, especially considering I'm doing relatively small balls right now. Before that, the biggest thing was this boarding, and that's because of the field. The field, looking at my second screen, it is so much brighter than my main screen. Maybe I'll put anyway, that's yeah, and yet admit that has some kind of appeal to it. I don't think we'll be able to get to the bridge. We might have to board it next episode because I've been taking too much time with the talkie talks. So I hope you like my TED talk about roofs and some explaining about this boarding. But for now, I have to say bye because sadly I am good at wasting time. I was trying to think of that song from the Amazing World of Gumball about saying goodbye, but I could not remember it for the life of me. Hmm. Like, I really just can't do this, right? They don't know how to do this. They're too stupid, right? They won't be able to land on my lights and jump from light to light, right? Like, they don't think fences are a block. Huh? Okay, cool. So, bye.